lifeless baby. Its owner who called 911. The accuser says she had no idea she was even pregnant, but we now know why prosecutors don't believe her. Camille Wassinger Conrad cried often during her preliminary hearing. Cameras were not allowed inside, and neither was the suspect's mother, since she may have to testify later. Thanks to the testimony of this man, Douglas County Detective Adam Moorman, we know the woman who lives in this yellow house called 911 on the night of January 2nd, after her dog found a dead baby on her back deck. Deputies soon found a bloody shower curtain in the next-door neighbor's trash can, which led them to Camille Wassinger Conrad. She'd been renting a room in the Blue home, but her landlords told detectives they had no idea Wassinger Conrad was pregnant, only that she claimed to be vomiting blood that morning in the bathroom because of a bad reaction to medication. Wassinger Conrad allegedly told detectives, "I just got rid of it," after claiming she woke up with stomach pains and, quote, "the baby just came out." Detectives say Wassinger Conrad admitted placing her hand over the infant's mouth so that her sleeping landlords wouldn't hear the newborn crying. It's not clear if investigators believe she suffocated the baby, but Wassinger Conrad admitted in a recorded interview she wrapped the baby in a blanket and then tossed it underhand over a 9-foot fence, where it would be discovered some 15 hours later. Even though Wassinger Conrad claimed to not know she was pregnant until giving birth, a co-worker at the King Soopers told detectives Wassinger Conrad had received permission to change job duties, telling supervisors she was pregnant and couldn't lift heavy items. Now, after this morning's hearing, the judge ordered Wassinger Conrad to provide DNA samples to prosecutors. 11 weeks later, we still don't have an official cause of death. The Douglas County coroner is waiting on more test results, but we do know that neither Wassinger's boyfriend or her parents would speak with detectives.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit you with a video. Now, this video right here comes out of all places where we very barely get videos from, and that's the state of Colorado. So, Colorado, you are now on the Know the Ledge show today. You are now facing serious charges where we have a mom, or she's not even worthy to be called a mom. We have some heifer, some young heifer, and I'm gonna give you a warning right now. This video is very graphic, and what I'm gonna say is also gonna be very graphic because of the way that this heifer did her damn child. I mean, we have a 23-year-old woman by the name of, what's her name? Camille Wassinger Conrad. Sound like a crazy ass woman. I mean, anytime you get Camille, then Wassinger, then Conrad behind it, as soon as I heard Conrad, I thought about a Russian guy walking through the snow. I don't know why. But anyway, she takes it upon herself. And before I even go to this next statement I'm finna make, she said she didn't even know she was pregnant, like the Immaculate Conception, if you will. I guess she must be kin to Mother Mary, Jesus' mom, if you will. You know, and I'm sure you all know how that story goes. I don't have to explain that part right there. But she said she didn't know she was pregnant, so I guess she was touched by an angel, if you will, between the legs. Now, that's not the bad part, even though that is crazy. The bad part is she has the baby and throws the baby over a 9-foot fence onto somebody's back deck and kills the baby. Just leave the baby there and walk off like it wasn't shit, just like it's another day at the office. So I'm gonna read a snippet from this story and I'm gonna give my opinion surely as we go. I just got rid of it. Woman, 23 years old, is denied bond after she tossed her newborn baby over a 9-foot fence just minutes after giving birth at home. The baby didn't even have 10 minutes of fresh breath in the lungs before that evil ass woman, the main person who's supposed to be protecting the child, took his life in the worst way, in one of the worst ways possible. Now, Camille Wassinger Conrad from Colorado, charged with first-degree murder and tampering with evidence in the January death of her newborn baby. This is more like an update. Now, she claimed she did not know she was pregnant. How in the hell did she not know she was pregnant? I'm not sure about that, because even a pit bull or a Rottweiler or a Chihuahua know that when they pregnant. So you mean to tell me a damn dog know when it's pregnant and a grown-ass woman with quote-unquote free will don't know they're pregnant? Something is very wrong with that story. Who you think you're talking to? What you talking about, Willis? You ain't talking to no grown-ups. You must think you're talking to some children, because we know damn well you knew you was pregnant. You knew damn well you were pregnant. Your stomach just didn't get 4 foot bigger on its own, even though you look like you already big. Now, She claimed she did not know she was pregnant until she was awakened by stomach cramps and the baby just came out. So she didn't know nothing was going on or anything. And it doesn't say that she's mentally handicapped. It doesn't say that she's mentally unstable. But one thing I can sure see, and they didn't have to say this part, is that she is a mental nutcase to sit up here and believe that we gonna believe that bullshit talking about that she wasn't pregnant. Shit, you knew you was pregnant. Hell. Now, a woman allegedly told cops she didn't want to get in trouble and just got rid of it. I mean, that's what you think, that you could just have a baby and then just toss it to the side and get rid of it? What about the guys that's on child support when they just want to get rid of their baby mama or the baby, or if they don't even kill the baby mama or the child, they just run and don't want to pay child support? Did they just get rid of it? Hell no, they didn't even kill the child, and some of them in jail and getting their checks garnished for children. And here you is just make a damn broad ass statement just saying, I just got rid of it because I ain't want it, like it's some trash. That's sad that people think like that, but that goes to show you the times that we live in right now. Let me say that again. That goes to show you the times that we live in right now, where humanity has sunken and fallen so low till no one places value on life, even a life of their own that's coming from their body. Because look at the videos that I have done. That's proof of that right there. People are so selfish these days and so self-centered. I mean, sure, you always have violence going on and people getting killed, but at the same time, not at the escalated pace of these events that's going on like rapidly all day, every day, stories after another. I mean, there's so many, you have to choose which one you're going to do. It's not like it's one every week. No, it's like 20, 100 every day. Now, deputies said Wasinger Conrad admitted to hurling, not throwing, hurling. You ever hurled something before? Now, hurling her baby over a fence onto a next door neighbor's deck, where when a dog found it 14 hours later. I mean, she mustn't give a damn about that neighbor. She was mad at that damn neighbor. How in the hell can you have a baby, look at that precious baby crying, and then just hurl that newborn baby over a damn fence? You know what I'm saying? That is so sad right there. And she needs to be really dealt with. They need to hurl her ass some damn well. Now, blood evidence indicated the infant bounced off a railing in the back of a deck chair before landing onto the deck. You know what I'm saying? The baby hit the railing, it would have died anyway, no matter what it would have. It was newborn, you know what I'm saying? Bones ain't strong or anything. Hell, a lot of us, if we get hurled over a 9-foot fence on somebody's back deck, we'll die. You know what I'm saying? So imagine with a newborn baby, don't stand a chance, especially in cold ass Colorado. If the fall don't kill them, I mean, the cold gonna kill them. I mean, that's sad right there. Now, a Colorado woman accused of hurling her minutes-old newborn baby over a fence to its death earlier this year appeared in court on Tuesday, where a judge denied bond for her and granted the prosecution's motion to collect a DNA sample from her. Camille Wasinger Conrad, 23, has been charged with first-degree murder. Victim under 12 years old, position of trust, which means if you have somebody under a certain age and they totally helpless and dependent on you, they have an extra law, extra stipulation that they can put in there, and that's why you have your position of trust. You abuse that trust, so it's like a upgraded charge, if you will. Now, a first-degree murder after deliberation and tampering with the evidence. So it was basically, what can you say, premeditated? Now, I don't know about Colorado death penalty. For my people out there in Colorado, my subscribers, would you please chime in and let us know the situation for as the death penalty. What's the qualifications for people, for these idiots who's doing these type of crimes and stuff, taking people's lives? What are the qualifications that they must have or meet before they can be eligible for the death penalty? Because a lot of them need to be put to death. Anytime you sit up here and you bold enough and crazy enough to carry a child for 9 months and then hurl that child over a damn fence, like the story said, hurl, you know, the child wouldn't even looking at you for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and all of a sudden you just get some evil spirit and you probably already had it in you, and then you just kill the child like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like you're throwing away an old chicken bone or something. Now, she was arrested on the night of January the 2nd in Highland Ranch after deputies received a 911 call from Wasinger Conrad's neighbor, Jeanette Barrich, who discovered the body of a lifeless baby on her deck as she was about to use her hot tub. Now imagine, you know how like in the Colorado they have the tubs on the outside, you know what I'm saying? Now imagine you going out there, you got your little snacks put together and everything, you got your water warm, hot, however you want to set it on, and you go out there and you see something wrapped up in a shower curtain, and you look down and you discover that this is a newborn baby. You wonder how in the hell did this newborn baby get on your damn back porch where your tub at? Because you know damn well them damn Starks, you know what they used to say, the the images, the clip art, or the movies they used to show with a little stork dropping a baby off, and you looking up in the sky like, I know damn well ain't no storks dropping no baby out no sky because I'm too old to believe in that shit. So who baby is this? And then that's when it got around, okay, such and so was pregnant, such and so wasn't pregnant. But evidently not too many people knew she was pregnant because she didn't know her damn self she was pregnant. Let her tell it. Now, she said it was her dog that led her to the baby. The dog got more sense than the damn mama that threw the baby over the damn fence. Now, the newborn had its umbilical cord still attached, reported Fox 31. Douglas County Sheriff's deputies who responded to the 500 block of Longfellow Lane shortly before 10 p.m. searched the area and found a bloody shower curtain in a trash can belonging to Barrett's next door neighbor, Wasinger Conrad. Now, the woman's landlord told detectives that she had cleaned a large amount of blood that morning from the upstairs bathroom that her tenant of 4 months used, but said she was unaware that Wasinger Conrad might have been pregnant. During Tuesday's preliminary hearing, the court learned that Wasinger Conrad told investigators at the time of her arrest that she did not know she was expecting until she was giving birth at her home. She did not know she was pregnant. So do you remember getting that wood? Do you remember having sex? Do you remember backing that ass up? Do you remember all that? Because I'm sure if you remember that, you know damn well that your ass pregnant. Do you know other people that ever have a baby? Have you ever told somebody congratulations on your baby? So how in the hell did you not know that you was pregnant? You can miss me with that shit. I wouldn't make no good detectives because they'll be in fire me because I just be in there acting an ass on them people. I've been got all emotionals and everything like H-Town, like emotions make you cry sometimes. Now, she explained that she was awakened between 6 and 7 a.m. on January the 2nd by painful stomach cramps and the baby just came out. I mean, she must have been used to waking up around 6 or 7 a.m. with cramps, you know what I'm saying, after going to Taco Bell late at night at McDonald's. You know how that shit sit on your stomach and you got to run to the bathroom. Sometimes you don't even make it to 6 or 7. So I don't know what was her bowels movement is. I don't know her bowel schedule or none of that. But I'm sure damn well you knew something was in your stomach. I'm sure that you knew that little baby was in your stomach kicking like they all do all around the world. I do not understand this situation right here because she must clearly think she talking to a bunch of dodo birds. Now, the 23-year-old woman told a detective that she did not want to get in trouble and added, I just got rid of it, referring to her child. Now, that's just like if you going in there robbing a bank and you killing 10 people and you walking out with $1 million and you get caught right then or a year later and you tell the people, I ain't want to be broke. Okay, but what they got to do with what you just done? Do you know what you just done? I'm sure you know what you just done because you're not mentally handicapped, if you will. You're not mentally challenged. You know, you're not sitting up here beating your chest and slob coming out your damn mouth. So you know damn well what you're doing. Now, Wasinger Conrad allegedly detailed how she covered the baby's mouth with her hand to muffle its cries, carried it outside in a blanket, then tossed the infant over the 9-foot fence separating her landlord's home from that of Barrett's next door. So not only when she had that baby, she suffocated that baby, and the baby was already dead when she wrapped it up, because I'm sure if that baby was still alive, it depends on how hard that baby hit the next door neighbor deck. The baby would have started crying out loud and you know, really crying. And I mean, when a baby cries, you can hear it. You know, so the woman would have heard it. So I said that to say this, is that the baby was already dead. She suffocated the child out, then wrapped the child up in the shower curtain, then hurled the child over the damn fence like it wasn't shit. That's sad right there. And what they need to do is wrap her ass up in something and hurl her over a damn 9-foot fence and see how she feel about it. Now, blood evidence presented in court indicated that the infant bounced off a railing in the back of a deck chair before landing onto Barrett's deck, where her dog picked up its scent about 14 hours later. A detective testified that a person who works at a local King Soopers supermarket with Wasinger Conrad told him that the 23-year-old had recently requested a new schedule and a reassignment to a less physically demanding job, citing her pregnancy. The guy at work dropped a dime on her. The guy at the job snitched on her. That's why I say you can play crazy all the hell you want to. And this goes to show you that all of this was premeditated. And she ought to get everything the judge in the state of Colorado got to offer her. And what I mean by that, a hard lesson into reality. Let me repeat this right here. Now, first she said she didn't know she was pregnant until she was giving birth. But we all know that's a bunch of bullshit. Now think about this. A detective testified that a person who works at a local King supermarket with Weisinger Conrad told him that the 23-year-old had recently requested, that means she asked, a new schedule and a reassignment to a less physically demanding job, citing what? Her pregnancy. So the trick knew she was pregnant. This biatch knew she was pregnant, and she meant to take that damn child's life, and something needs to be done about it. You know, I mean, this is just crazy. That's why I say no matter what you do in the dark, it's gonna come to the light. No matter what it is, especially when you're playing with God's children. That child did not even have a chance to live. The child was only in this world a few minutes, and the mama did the most horrific thing to it: suffocate the child, then throw the child over somebody's damn backyard in cold ass Colorado on a deck and just left the child there because she want to get rid of it. Why you want to get rid of it, mama? Huh? Now, Weisinger Conrad will undergo court-ordered DNA testing and will be arraigned on May 22nd. Damn the court-ordered DNA test. What y'all trying to prove that it's her biological child? It wouldn't matter if it wasn't her damn child. You still can't take no damn child. Put your hand over his mouth like she admitted to that, and then throw the child over the fence. It's still murder, even if it was her or wasn't. But everybody know it was her child. Let me know what you all think about this crazy ass video. I told y'all it was gonna be crazy because these heifers out here losing their mind. I don't know if the baby daddy they want to be with her. Yes, a baby daddy. I don't know if the man want to be with her. Evidently, he must have found out how crazy she was, because notice they didn't not mention the dad's name. The dad really don't even matter in this situation right here. Because why? She killed the child right when the child was born. So that eliminate the possibility of fatherhood for him or anything on his behalf. But let me know what you all think about this situation. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like, subscribe. Definitely share this video with your people who running around here talking about they ain't pregnant. You know damn well they pregnant or they ass is severely overweight. You can't really tell sometimes. But let me know what you all think about this video. Till next time, y'all stay blessed and stay woke, because there's some crazy ass people out here in this world. And guess what? A lie ain't nothing for a ninja to tell. I'm out.